God level genius.
What up, though, man? It's James Vergado once again of God Level Genius. Here to give a recap, man. The Colorado Buffs, man, defeating the Texas Tech Raiders, man, 41-27, man. Man, Colorado just came off a bye week, man. So going into this game, I had already expected them to start kind of slow. Um, for some reason, man, under Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, they like to get punched in the mouth before they get things rolling, and that's how this game started. First quarter, man, that was scoreless, lost the first quarter 13-0, but they will pick things up moving forward and dominate. Uh, Texas Tech, man, fans, I'm not used to watching their games, so they were throwing like torpedoes shells on the field. Well, that's what they started off throwing, and then it kind of excelled to other items, water bottles and other things I couldn't even, figure out from the TV. But the head coach, seems like a nice gentleman. He got the microphone at one point and he had to tell him to calm down and, chill out with it. But Shedeur, yeah, Shedeur had a Heisman worthy type game. He was 30 of 43, 291 yards, 3 touchdowns, almost getting 300 yards. Travis Hunter was a leading receiver, 9 receptions, 99 yards. He had a touchdown. They were, developing a lot of offense after the first quarter. As a matter of fact, it was 34 points, 320 yards after the scoreless first quarter. So Colorado definitely got into rhythm afterwards. Second half though, Texas Tech was trying to create momentum. Third quarter to no avail. They only scored like one time, and in the fourth quarter, I think they was developing momentum through special teams. And Coach Prime even said he got to figure out what's going on with that special teams unit because they got to get that ball in the end zone and not give the returner anything to work with because they just seem to fumble it when it comes to not stopping them, at an even location, so to speak. But Colorado's controlling their faith. Their fate. Pardon me, in regards to going to the playoffs, and I'm sure they will be in a bowl game. They were looking real good out there, man. They just got to work on that starting off so slow. Deion said in his press conference that that's not what they try to do, but it just seems to keep occurring. But he said whenever they do start off, um, you know, in a rhythm, usually they have like a 14-point advantage, on the scoreboard. So we'll see what happens moving forward. It was an away game on top of that, so for them to um, be down in the first quarter and get everything together. That shows resiliency, and you just can't count out Colorado, man, when it comes to these football games because they're well coached and they have a plethora of talent. Um, what else I want to say about this game? I think the Heisman is definitely still looking good for Travis Hunter. Looking at his numbers, I know Deion said in his press conference he wanted to make sure he got him 100 yards, and that's what I was gonna say earlier. Like they do be stat padding because Shedeur could throw that ball away, but he'd just hold on to it to try to make something happen or run for some yards. But I'm noticing, like, well, at least he did in this game. When he know he ain't got a window, he's starting to scramble more. And he even hit the little Deion Showtime step on one of the scrambles. And sometimes it's just smart to catch him off guard with running. You know what I'm saying? So use your legs. When like, all right, man, it's been like 4-5 seconds and ain't nobody open. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna just throw it away, just try to scramble for some yards. But I still think the leading candidate for the Heisman will be Travis on this Colorado team. I don't think Shedeur's gonna be able to get it. Because they talking about the cat from Boise State, and Cam Ward, you know, and they still ain't mentioning Shador, which is kind of crazy. But it is what it is, though, man. He going to the NFL. All right, man. That's the recap for this week, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. If you made this far to the video, give me a thumbs up, like this video, share it, and also subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. I am James Vergato, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.